You want to tell me what just happened there, Dustin?
Well, I had my seat post bag strapped to my bike and driving down the highway, and I saw it flutter to the ground. And so now we're going on a rescue mission. Definitely gonna be as safe as possible, but it's like pretty critical, mission critical, so we're gonna do our best to retrieve it.
Yeah!
Got it. Oh my god.
Alright, let's go to work.
Because I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but the way it works is, and it did make him happy. That make Gabe happy. It's not like, you know, there was some back and forth. No.
Travis, what piece of gear are you most nervous about?
My knee.
Good answer.
It's gotta be my camelback. I'm afraid it's gonna pop.
Having warm, dry clothes.
About my chain?
Think it's gonna break?
I don't know. It's old.
How many miles do you have on it?
Probably about 8,000. Okay, Sean, what are you most excited for?
The hostel's in Mitchell, right?
Yep.
That's what I'm excited about.
I'm most excited hanging out with some good guys out in the eastern Oregon countryside.
Yeah, getting to Mitchell, getting through all those goat heads, you know, that's definitely the wild card in this deal. And Stam.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Stam.
No, he's a wild card.
Oh,
Sorry, no.
I think Hostel. I'm most excited for that.
This hostel's got a lot to live up to.
Yeah.
It doesn't anticipate.
I know that dude.
Cheers, Steve. Cheers. Steve, cheers.
Two brands.
We got quick releases all over the place over here, dude.
I need to get. I was
This one's at noon. This one's at 2.
Alright.
What size are those? I'm glad you like it.
Do you wear those to the club?
He's walking out. He walks out.
Get that Coleman microwave out, dude.
One bite.
I either don't have enough food or have too much food.
And this trip.
This trip is a too much food trip.
Are we gonna go ride bikes or what?
Wow, it smells good.
Just me, baby, we're
This one's okay.
You have 2 cans of wine?
Who's gonna share? Yeah, it's like holy wine here.
Oh, drink that, baby girl.
I love how quiet it is when you stop. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Those waterproof.
Yes, Travis!
I'm sure that's good for DI2. I think you're.
How bummed are you that I got a flannel and a koozie?
Wow, nice look, man.
Steve's got one bedrock on though.
That's how lightweight Steve goes.
Jake. Cheers. Tom.
Cheers.
Tom, do you have a beer?
I have 2 beers.
Okay.
I'm still working my way out of the pain cave though.
Hey, there's only one way out of a cave, man.
It's like the last time you were in Prineville, huh?
Prineville's not good to me.
Or what,
LED
dude?
lighting.
Yes.
Low point was doing that climb, that sucked. And then I would say high point was immediately after doing the descent and then coming into that canyon. That was dope. Low point was sleeping last night. I was freezing cold. And high point was Travis asking if there was red mud that we went through. Finding out it was red wine, dude.
You're like, you're a idiot, because, yeah, we didn't go through red mud.
Most of my reactions are you're an idiot.
Man, I'm gonna say the same thing with sleeping, dude. I didn't sleep good last night. But high point, last 20 miles is pretty badass.
It was
Hi?
definitely like, that was low.
Ice cream was your low point?
in that
Ice cream.
low point, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either.
No, right before.
Oh, okay.
And then the high point, definitely when I could let loose on one of the last hills.
I didn't sleep very well last night.
Man, a lot of bad sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The high point, one of the best things I thought was that last creek that we went to, like coming in that canyon. And just, like, seeing that, it's like, oh man, this is just icing on the cake there.
Sean's tent, just wrapped, soaking wet.
What was your guys' thought process with that thing, though? Why were you inside of it?
Look at you, all high and mighty, dude.
I'm just curious why the hell you guys are in that thing, dude. It's not any warm.
Wrapped
It was
up.
just-
We were spooned together. High point is modern times Orderville beer.
Yes.
Oh, damn, dude.
Getting into Ashwood and realizing that one of my sandals fell off. High point was after hitting the top of that and descending down into that canyon. It's just so... Talek and I were riding together for a time there. I was like,
Low was the climb out of Ashwood. Medium was the creek crossings. And then high would be after the last creek crossing, still in that canyon, and these cows were running next to us.
Oh my god, being a cowboy was so dope.
Forgot about that.
You guys are off the bottom, huh?
I just kept sliding down this thing.
I can't believe you brought all that.
This is freshly canned
Glass.
earlier this week.
Scratchy boy.
Only for businesses. To Mitchell. Travis, will you shut that off, please?
Roomba?
No, whatever advertisement is playing. Trying to listen to Sean play the piano here.
I was so bored I fell asleep.
It was
Nailed it.
back to the.
That old bike's got nicer fenders than your Cannondale probably had, dude.
That's old.
You want hard though.
But I'm gonna leave organs in general.
We need someone to
Getting sweeped 7 pegs in Mitchell chess by Steve. Then I'd say the high is probably ice cream, as much as you want. Okay.
Low today, I think might be right now, just that today's over. My high point was walking to the brewery, and after taking like my first bite of the burger and drinking that beer and being like, these are both really good and we have this all day. Actually, I'm going to change my low point. My low point is, it was like twilight out and everyone was asleep, and I like stumbled into the bushes and was digging a cat hole with a rock. Clayey soil, really hard to get down into. Come to find out that there was an outhouse within like a stone's throw of where I was.
Yeah, the part that I was basically in tears from laughing so hard. I asked for a box. You know, and I did not. I thought worst case was going to be plastic. The styrofoam came out. And I was like, oh my god, this is a big deal. Tom was like, no, you cannot send back the styrofoam. And I was like, wow, this is... I would say the low... I didn't think the beer was that good at that brewery.
Turn that off.
The beer at the brewery on my bikepacking trip wasn't very good.
I don't
My low point was when there was a decision that he was gonna ask to get a different container because he didn't want to use styrofoam. And my high point was when he decided to use the styrofoam. So high and low were about 30 seconds away from each other.
Low point is I still haven't pooped.
It's a big low point, dude.
High, probably just like grabbing lunch at that brewery today was pretty high.
My low point was the post-dinner ridiculously full filling. Yeah, dude, that was rough. I've been doing that full in a while. High was probably walking up to the brewery for lunch, man. Those fries,
How come running
the vibes of this place, all kind of hitting at the same time. That's where it was at, dude.
I got 2 lows. This morning I woke up, I was the first one up, and I didn't bring any toilet paper on the trip, so I ended up having to grab whatever I could, which ended up being cotton sack that you guys brought your food in off the picnic table, and I quickly ran down, had to fold that thing about 4 or 5 times, and inevitably had to go wash my ass in the John Day River anyway, so that was cool. The second low is realizing that I've been probably wrongfully judging ultra romance for my entire life. I feel really bad about that. My high, probably the lunch. It was a good lunch. Yeah, thanks for coming to me. What a day.
Recovering from too many.
Elsets site, which was in North.
Get those edges nice and Jemima.
There it is, dude.
Calcium sulfite, carbomethyl cellulose.
Okay, now we're getting into some good stuff.
Yeah.
Say you love me, I don't want it, but I need it, baby.
Central Oregon Explorer.
They may have just
Watch. Just
She's
three.
got three
She's
of them.
coming for us. That's us.
turned those upside down right now.
All three. Hey.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's a real one.
Thank you.
The Reese's is not.
Do it over. All right, we'll take them.